Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be building my family house again. Okay, so in my last part I did this room and I also did this room here. So in this video I'm going to be doing this room. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I want this to be like a cute little like coquette room. I feel like that's like a good way to put it. So I'm just going to make it light reddish violet and then make it a little bit brighter. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, almost looks like a bubblegum color, which is how I want it to be. Okay, I should have put some some wallpaper on it first before I did anything. I think I'm going to find what I like and then put it on here. So it'll be like a little it'll be like a kid's room pretty much is what this is gonna be. So yeah. I think I might want in this house, I might want there to be a little like nursery in there. I feel like that would look good. I'm gonna do this like the detailed tiles because I feel like that looks good. Okay, so now it's done. Now I'm gonna take these lights, put them around this room so it's not dark. It's too bright. There we go. Okay, I'm also going to be adding windows. I'm just going to also copy this window from here. I'm honestly really liking this house, guys, so far. Like a lot. So let's get okay. So now let's go ahead and do the bed. So for the bed, I'm going to. So like I said, it's going to be a kid's bedroom, but I feel like I should do this fancy single bed. I feel like I really like this bed, so that's what I'm going to do. Just like this fancy single bed. So I'm just going to make it seashell, and this will be white. No, actually, no, I like it. This will be seashell, and this will be quill gray. Okay, there we go. Okay, I feel like that looks good. Okay, I'll move it over a little bit though. Okay, and now let's go ahead and add a rug or carpet here. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little table, like a little end table here. So I'm going to use this. I like these like glamorous ones or something. I like the transitional. Or off festive. Or even the industrial's nice. I like that one too. Or even that one's cute. Or that one. I mean, it's not bedside table technically. I guess technically, but I said, okay, I'll just do that. I'm gonna make this cashmere. Okay, good. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and copy this plant from in here. Put it here. Okay. And I'm going to do like a cute little lamp. And yeah, okay. So then we get no money on money. So we get some more money real quick. And yeah, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this lamp. Okay, so I just want this to be like a very cutesy little room here. Where's the linen? Looking a little darker than that apparently. There we go. Okay. So, okay, now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and put like a little chair here or something. Kind of like in this room here. Okay, so, should I put like a bench there instead of something? I don't exactly know what I should put here. Or should I feel like I could put this in here. I feel like that's kind of cute. Well, then put the dresser here. And Sophia, I feel like that's cute. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here and make it like that light pink color. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then now I'm going to do the pillows on this as well. I'm going to go ahead and do those real quick. Not plans on pillows. And then I'm going to move on to the like all like the dresses and everything for whatever else I'm going to need. Okay, so I'm just going to make this big. I feel like I should do like a material on this because I feel like I don't really like the material too much. I feel like it's so bright. Let me make this linen because I feel like it's so bright. It's way better, yes. That's exactly how I need to be lighting. Okay. So I don't exactly know what I should do. I think I might do some modern trellis. Do overlapping circles is cute too. I feel like they don't really have much of a section for these, but I don't know. See, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to use overlapping circles. I didn't really want to use them because this is overlapping circles. I want them to be a little different, but it's all well. Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna add one more. And then I'm going to, okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to go to inventory and get these little heart decorations, pillows, okay? And then color them, actually color. And I'm gonna put this little heart in the middle here, or am I gonna put a flower? I might rather put a flower here, honestly, because I don't exactly. Let me try to color, I'm gonna color these this color real quick. There's that. Okay, and I don't know if I like it. I don't really think I like the 3 pillows, honestly. I feel like I don't like the 3 pillows. I feel like I should just do 2 pillows and then make them like a little white, like wider looking. They will be wide. Okay. Okay, and then just do that. I'm just gonna color it, make this white. Okay, and then go here and make that white. Okay, and now for the pillows, I'm going to do 2 of these here. Okay, and I'm just going to do like seashell. Wait for that. Seashell, and then this can be like, that looks good, I like that. Okay, now I'm either going to add a heart, or I'm going to add something else. I should make this little piece a bit bigger, like that. Yeah, I feel like that looks a little better. Okay. And now I'm going, I think I'm just going to add the flower here. Honestly, I feel like that'd be easiest. I'm just going to add a flower here. Okay. So I'm just going to add like this flower here. So I'm going to add it here and then move it over. But anyway, I'm going to add this flower here because I feel like this is a really cutesy little flower. Okay. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to just make it sort of like pink. Yes, that's better. Pinky white. Okay, I feel like that's so cute. I feel like this is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Like, I feel like it's not too cute. Good. Okay. Now that's done. Now let's go ahead and do the like the dresses and stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to storage and I'm going to add this. Should I do this one like the other ones? Could technically do a different one, but I feel like I don't like that one. It's a fancy wardrobe. I don't really like that as much. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the other one. I'm just going to do this rustic dresser. Okay. And then I just kept it. I just kept it that color. Okay. And then I'm going to add a mirror at the top. Right here. I was going to add maybe this one, but I feel like it doesn't look as cute. Does it good? So, okay. So there we go. Now that that's done. I wonder if that's centered in almost. Okay. Should make this white. Okay. And now I'm just going to copy this little plant over here. Put that there. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to want to do is, I feel like this is kind of still a kid's room. So I'm still going to put like a little fluffy unicorn here. I don't know if that's random. Okay. And then I'm going to also add a little piggy bank here because I want it to be kind of similar to the other one. Not exactly. I mean, kind of similar. Actually, I'm not going to add the fluffy unicorn here. I feel like this is more like grown up. Like, not the kids' room. Like this. Okay, and then this is taking me a second. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought I had one here. Anyway, okay. And then I'm going to add this heart here. Okay, I feel like that looks good there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the storage stuff here. Okay, so I'm just going to do like this wardrobe here. This is one like bigger. Yeah, is this too big though? Is it sticking out the wall? No, it's actually not. Wow, surprising. Okay, well I'm just going to use this then. Okay. So should I make it look good? Okay, but that looks good. Okay, I wish the clothes were a little different color, but it's okay. Okay, so now that's done. Now I feel like this room is done. Now I feel like I should do something up here because I feel like this room is gonna take forever to do. I'm gonna have to complete that because I can't have it going up there because you can't even like get up here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here because I feel like I should do at least something in here. So there's not a living room. But what I'm going to do is, so I need there to be a master bedroom, and then I want there to be a like little ensuite, whatever. And then I want there to be a nursery here. So here, I'm gonna have to put all that stuff in here. Okay, I think the nursery is gonna be here. This is gonna be the ensuite. Oh, I don't know which one's ensuite. It's gonna be the master bedroom. It's gonna be the ensuite. Okay. I feel like that's a little better idea. So now I just have to paint the walls and everything. This is so bright in here. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Why are you so bright? I feel like I should make all of these linen. Like I feel like they're all so bright in here. I need to delete one of these apparently. It's too bright. Yes, thank you. Okay, I just want it to be like a little darker color. I feel like that's better to have a little darker color. Okay. Okay, that's a little better here, I think. Okay. So now that's done. Now I'm going to start, and so I'm just going to color everything now. Okay, so that's done. Now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do here, because it's kind of weird. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know what it is. Okay, so I feel like what I could do is like, so this could be the office, this could be the living room, or something like that. Okay. But the first thing I need to do is add some doors, because I don't have any doors here. I need to at least make some progress on this here, because I feel like I haven't made like any progress here, which I haven't really, so I feel like I need to make at least some progress on this. Okay, and then this is going to be the nursery here. It is going to be very small, as you can tell, but I feel like that's okay to be a little small. Now I'm going to add some windows, like where I want to put them, so I'm going to add like a window here. I feel like a couple windows. I don't want to add too many, because I feel like if I add too many, it won't look good. Okay, good, there's that one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try. Okay, so this this could be the office and something like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this, but I guess I'll have to find out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first of all add a desk. So for the desk, I'm just gonna use this one. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a chair here. It's like this office chair, or I could use a different chair. But first thing I want to do is get a rug and put here. Okay, and now I'm going to add a chair. I think I'm just going to add this chair here, and then make that like that. Oh, like that. Okay, okay. And so now I'm just going to add some lights, because I feel like I need to add some lights here. I'm just going to go for the linen ones. I want it to be too bright here, so I'm just gonna add some lights. It's gonna be pretty dark. It's too bright. Okay, let's see. I feel like I need to add one there, and then just at least like one down the hall. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a like one of my computer here. Okay, and then this will just be white, and then I think more like ghost gray. This will be linen. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to add a plant here, I think. So I'm going to add just like a little plant like this one, or I could add a little bigger one. I think I'm going to add this one here. Okay, and then I'm going to add some books right here. Okay, I'm just gonna add like these books here, I think. And that's it. Okay, there's that. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to just make it like milky gray and linen. Okay. Or I could even add this plant over here possibly. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the plant here. We can go there. Okay, there we go. Now that's done. Now I'm going to add some bookshelves across here, because I feel like I need those to take up some room here. So I'm just going to copy these, and I'm going to put some here. I'm just going to put some there, and then one here. Okay, I'm just going to make them a little bit bigger. Do the same thing over here. Make them a little bit bigger. Okay, and so now that's done. Now I'm going to add something here. I might just add a window here. I don't want to add too many windows here, but I feel like this would look good here. And then maybe I could have like a little even like chair or something. I'm not gonna keep this color. But I could have like a chair here or something possibly. Which I don't know if I like that or not. Okay. I don't know what I should. I don't think I'm gonna add anything here though. Okay. So now that's done. So now this part is done here. I feel like that's good. Now I'm going to. I feel like I should add some picture frames like up here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna go in the bathroom here, copy these because I know like just need some of these. Okay, I'm just gonna put some like pictures up here as you're going up. Here, I feel like that's good. Good to do. I feel like I should do that. Okay, and then I feel like I should add one here, like a pretty big one. I feel like, but I mean I don't know. This one maybe, like that right there. I feel like that looks good. Make it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on here. So let me add these here. There, because I feel like it'll give it more structure. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to need to go and do this long hallway. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So let's find. Okay, we have a couple options that I'm going to be able to do. I mean, there's not really many. Okay, what I could do is. Let's see, put there. Okay. But let's see, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here. But I think I can actually do something like this. It'd be close here, yes, but it wouldn't look bad. Or I could put this here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. So put that there, and then this will be the TV here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little table here for the TV. So I'm just gonna add like this here, and then I'm gonna copy the colors from in here. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm going to add a rug here. So I'm just gonna copy this rug here because I like this rug, honestly. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger because I think we're like almost done with this house. I'm gonna do this living room part for today, and then in some of my other parts I'm gonna be doing like the nursery, and then of course these two. But yeah, okay. And so now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and add the couch. So for the couch, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I like this modern hairpin couch. I feel like this looks pretty good, so I might honestly just like do this. It is small, but I still like it, so I think that's what I'm honestly going to do. Let's see, close that. Okay, and I might copy this possibly. Put up here. Put like right here. That looks good. But I still need to have room to move this. I'm going to move this over a little bit, just so I can. So there's room to get past you. Okay. Then I want to. Some money. Let's do it, guys. Let me get some money. And then yeah. Okay. So some more money, and then I don't know if I should. Kind of like one of these shades. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, now I think I'm just going to add a TV here and put like 2 plants here, maybe like some windows or something, and then call it a day because for today, and then possibly like put like a coffee table here or something like that. So I'm going to put, I should put like a really fancy TV guys, like big pixel view TV. So wait, this is a very small living room. I mean, like compared to how big this house is. It's kind of funny. No, it's really funny, but it's kind of funny. This house is so big, but then you have such a small living room. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a table here. It's like, I'm actually going to do some plastic or something. I think I'm just going to do this rustic coffee table because it kind of matches in here. Okay, and so now that's done. Now I'm just going to go down here. Copy a plant, go back up here, the plant here, then I'm going to add some windows here, or 1 or 2, actually no, I'm not going to add windows there because it looks kind of bad. Okay, I'm just going to add like 2 plants on the side possibly, and then I think we'll be done with this house, guys. I think that's pretty good to be done with this house. At least I feel like it's good. Okay. Oh man, this is not like really like good. I guess this is moving here. This moving here. Sticking out, and then make this white, and then make this. I don't want that. I'm just gonna make this white, and then make this white. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. I feel like that living room's done, but the only thing I have to do is I need to. Let's look pretty on the table, guys. I mean, do I really have a table? No, but it's so pretty there, guys. I guess like instead of this. Don't mind my dog barking, by the way, guys. Let's just pretend he's not barking. So go. I don't know where the center is exactly. I feel like the center is more there. I don't know. I feel like that's really pretty. I could either do that one or I could do this one. This is the flirty table. Or is this just for your home? I think I'm gonna do this here because I feel like that's really pretty. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this is kind of boring here, honestly, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like one of these behind it because I feel like that'll make it look better. Here. I feel like that makes it look a little better. Do you guys think so? I think so. Is that centered? No, I don't think so. Okay, now that's done. It's some kind of weird how to say exact point there. Okay. So now I guess instead of the plant, I need to find something else to add here. That still looks good and does not look too, like, fluttery. I think I might just hold on, I don't want card keys. I look like I should add card keys somewhere else. Except here, but I think I'm going to add some, like, newspaper, maybe? Something. I don't know what to add. I think I might just like add like this. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I guess I'm just going to add nothing there because I don't know what to add. I can't. Oh my gosh, that's fine. What? Okay. So now that's done. I feel like I should add like a little painting here. So what I'm going to do real quick is just add one of these frames here. I think we are done with this house for today, guys. Like I feel like that's like a really big accomplishment too. Be done with the house for today. I mean, because I still got more and more stuff to do. So we're not done. We're not done at all. This is the mid. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. So this house so far, guys, has came to a grand total of, drumroll please, $55,714. Okay.
Yeah.
So here is the area here. I feel like that's really pretty here. Look at the Ferris wheel here, guys. That's so pretty. Yeah, okay. So here it is. I feel like I should add some lights here, but I guess for now it's fine. Okay. So you go in and then you agree about this area here. Of course, this area here. I'll show you guys all this in last part. I add this little floral arrangement here. I feel like it made it look pretty cute here. Okay. Here is the kitchen area. I feel like it's really cool that you have these windows here if you can look out. Okay, then here is the blue bedroom that of course you guys saw. And then here is the pink bedroom in here. I feel like this room is like so cute. Like so cute. Can you still see through this window? No. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm not really clicking it. I'm just gonna close that. No, open back. I need you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go around and close that. Come on, open it. Come on, open. Yeah, open now. Open. Are you serious? Like, why did it close it? Whatever. Okay. Yeah. And then here's this little chair here. The beautiful bed. I think it looks so cute. And then the little dresser here. Here is the bathroom here. Okay. And then you come upstairs. And I need to change some of these guys. Oh, I'm in caps except hopefully. But I am, so. Okay, so that's cute. Okay, that's good. And that's good. Okay, now I should do something here as well. And then, I don't think I actually like that, guys. I feel like that's like not like gray. Okay, and so I'm going to add this here, and then I'm going to add this. Okay, so here is the upstairs so far. Here's this little office area here. I think it's so cute, like you can see out. Just like perfect. Like it's so cute. Okay. And then you go by here, and here's the little living room area. I probably could have made it a little bigger, yeah, but I feel like not too much room, honestly, make it big. Okay, I'm gonna make this modern as well. I feel like all the modern stuff's like so cool. Like I want it to be great, like matching everything else. Like I need to match everything else. Okay. So let's find something that matches, at least kind of. That's cool. Okay. So, and then of course in here, this is going to be a bedroom and the bathroom. And then in here is going to be the nursery area because there's like a lot of room here. No, actually, I feel like a nursery shouldn't be that big. I don't know. That's my opinion. Okay. So now, the last thing I need to do is I need to go and open that blind back here. So let's go. Look how pretty like the Ferris wheel and stuff is, guys. Like they're so pretty. Okay, let me open this window here. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe. So okay, guys, bye.